Okay, this is done. Tomato is done. Ginger garlic, I think I have got all the ingredients. And my kidney beans is also ready. Salt is there. Yes, everything is ready. Now I'm going to ready to share a recipe. Hello everyone, welcome to the TEJI'S kitchen again. Today I'm going to share a very interesting recipe, and I think you have never seen anywhere. But before you watch my recipe, have you subscribed my channel or not yet? If not, please subscribe and share it. So this recipe I'm going to dedicate to my sister, elder sister. When she was 18 or 19 years old, she introduced this recipe to us. This is called baked kidney beans. So let's get started how I'm going to make it. Very less effort you needed to make this recipe. I have soaked this size of a cup, 1.5 cup of kidney beans overnight, and it is going to serve 6 to 8 people. So I'm going to add those kidney beans in my pot, Instant Pot. Along with this, I will add 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 whole chilies, and a couple of bay leaf, and a bit small more. That's okay. And 2 teaspoons of crushed ginger garlic, and 2 medium-sized tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes, I've already crushed it. I'm going to add into this. Salt is added, ginger garlic is gone there, and now it's time to add well chopped onions, minutely chopped. This, I'm going to add all those onions. There we go. And now mix well all those ingredients. Here we go. It's time to add 1 cup of water. Less than 1 cup, just because those soaked kidney beans already had some water in it. So I'm adding just half cup of water. So we are not going to make it too watery. It should be a nice consistency of those baked. When we are going to bake it, it's going to be a very nice texture. So do not add a lot of water in it, just half cup of water. It should, like, your kidney beans should be nicely dipped in the water. That much water we need it. And now it's time to pressure it. I'm going to pressure it for 20 minutes only. So press cook, and it's showing 22 minutes. It's okay, 20 to 22 minutes. And I'm going to close the lid and start. So I'll see you after 20 minutes for baking process. Hello, welcome back. So my rajmas, my kidney beans are boiled. Let me check. Let me finish this chopping. I'm just chopping the cilantro. Okay, all done. Let's check. Now see, they're all boiled well. See the consistency? We need this much watery. And it's not done yet. Now the baking process is good. Before baking, I'm going to add some more spices in it. So what goes in there is red chili powder. Always go according to your taste. I just taking half of it, and I will add some black pepper. You can avoid red chili powder, but do not avoid this. Make sure you use black pepper. Enhance the flavor. It gives very good taste in this recipe. So half teaspoon of black pepper. Now I'm going to add this tomato puree and 2 tablespoons of vinegar. 1 and 2 spoons of vinegar. Where is my ladle? Okay, here. I'm going to add 1.5 ladle of tomato puree. This is from the store, or you can make it at home as well if you want, but I just got it from the store. So this is all done, and I'm going to add one more thing. What I'm missing is sugar. Yes, I will add at least 2 teaspoons of sugar in it, because we had added vinegar. A little bit more. Here we go. And this time to add some cilantro. Before I put in a baking dish, I always taste it. How does it taste? Whether it is well balanced or not, all spices or the sourness or some sweetness in this recipe. So let me try. For me, everything is okay, but some salt needed. So I'm going to add another half teaspoon of salt in it. And sugar is well balanced. Everything is okay, perfect. So my dear sister, this recipe is for you. Her name is Niru. Niru, make sure you put a comment on this recipe. This is my baking dish. Now I'm going to prepare the dish for baking. Let me transfer all my beans. So I've already preheated the oven on 380 degrees, and I'm going to bake it for 20 minutes. So the process is, before I put in a oven, I'm going to use some, again, tomato, because tomatoes plays a great role in this recipe. Because while boiling, I added some fresh crushed tomatoes. Then I added 1.5 ladle of puree as well. Again, I'm going to top it with this puree. Like this on the top. My oven is almost ready. I think it's beeping. Okay. So just spread it nicely, evenly on the top, like this. And put this away. And now it's time to add cream, cooking cream on the top. So on the sides, this cooking cream. When you bake it and this cream start getting curdle, and it tastes awesome. So cream is the main ingredient of baking as well. And it enhances the flavor, this cream. Here we go. So all done. And in the end, I'm going to sprinkle some garam masala on the top. So when you're baking, just forget about the calories of cream, because in this entire recipe, we have not used any oil, just cream on the top. It goes in the oven now. My oven is ready. So I'm baking it for 20 minutes, and in while it's baking, I'll show you how I'm going to serve those kidney beans. I'm going to serve with the naan bread. You can have any kind of bread with kidney beans, even rice also, but I do not prefer rice. I prefer to have either naan bread or any regular bread. And for that, I'm making an onion salad, and it's a very easy salad. For onions, just to take away the sharpness of onions, sometimes it has a very sharp taste, some bitterness. So I just washed in a cold water, and then I soaked it in a cold water with I added some salt and soaked it for over 15 minutes, just to get rid of that sharp taste of onions. So I'm going to squeeze all this water out and place it on a dish. I will add some cilantro on the top, and this is some olive oil here. I will add a few drops of white vinegar, just one, or it could be like 1 teaspoon, more than enough, and some red chili powder in it. uh, I'll mix it with this. That's it. And little bit of black pepper, and I already added salt in it, white salt, so I'm not putting any white salt, just a pink salt on the top. That's it. And mix it well, my salad. So if your onions are very sharp in taste or bitter in taste, make sure you just wash them well in a cold water and then soak them for over 15 minutes. Add some salt in it and leave it. After that, squeeze out the water and make your salad. So onion is good to have onions in your uh, daily food. Okay, guys, let's watch it. How is it going in the oven? See, wow, looks so good. Can you see the bubbles? Yes. So they are almost ready. So it's 15 minutes done. So 5 more minutes to wait. Let's shut the door and wait for another 5 minutes. There you go. Looks so good to me. Believe me, must try this recipe. It's very simple. It doesn't take a long, because you just need to boil. Pressure cooker is doing itself everything, and the oven is, rest of the process is done in the oven. So it doesn't take a long, very less effort you can make it. So before I serve it, let me bring my naan bread, then we are going to taste it. Here we go. My naan bread is ready. I'm going to apply some desi ghee on the top. Here we go. It looks so beautiful. Let me, it's too big. And one is garlic naan. This is from store. I didn't make it. Otherwise, recipe is going to be long. So I bought it from the store. There you go. So naan bread is ready, and I'm going to put some in my bowl. See, that's how it looks. I'm going to pour it. And the salad, onion salad in my plate. Okay, so this is almost ready to eat. So I'll take a bite. Let's try how it's going to taste. It tastes awesome. Very good. And another thing, if you do not want to soak your kidney beans, you wanted to use a canned ones, make sure you just drain the beans properly and then boil them with all those ingredients like raw onion chopped and crushed, um, tomatoes and ginger garlic, some bay leaf and whole chilies. Let it boil for at least 5 to 7 minutes with covered lid, and then it's ready to bake. Then you can follow the rest of the process. So thank you so much for watching my video. I can make many recipes, as many as I want, but only thing, I cannot do it without your help to grow my channel. Please help me to grow my channel. Like, subscribe and share it. And my dear sister Niru, that's for you. This recipe is dedicated to you. Baked kidney beans. Thank you all for watching my video.